What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another daily YouTube video where we cover the content, the market, and our current trades and some of the leaks that are out too. Let's get straight into it. Today is Tuesday, and on a Tuesday it's normally just a player SBC, and today we have Aston Haller with 99 physical and 5-star weak foot. Decent looking card. Ideally you want 4-star skills, but you can't have everything. Obviously he survived cancer as well, so congratulations to him. Huge achievement and much respect. The card overall is not terrible. I've seen much worse cards. Composure 99 is pretty cool, and obviously all those 99s in the physical is pretty cool. Not to mention he is 6'3". Low-key, considering I'm not a 5-star skill merchant, I'm a 5-star weak foot merchant, I might do this guy off the bench. Because I do like his shooting stats, they're perfect for me, although agility balance is kind of bad. His dribbling's pretty bad other than his reaction. Power header trait. But yeah, the 99 physical is pretty interesting. Could be a fun card to get in all honesty, but fun card's not what you really want to hear most of the time. 82, 84 squad, gold pack, mixed players pack, and is costing a total of 63k as we can see here on Footbin. As you can see, stats are pretty decent. He can play multitude of positions. He can play centre forward and with a hunter, so you probably want to give him. He's a 93 rated striker. Let's see what other content we have. If there is any, I believe there's a pack. And this obviously refreshed again. I think that might be it. Oh, I think that cup is back for some more tokens, if you guys want to do that. Can't see where it is, to be honest, but it says somewhere apparently it's back. I think it's here, right? First donor Fiesta for 2 more tokens. Yeah. Easy enough, right? I feel like I'm gonna sneeze. You guys know me and my sneezing. But yeah, let me show you the store pack, because the store pack is interesting. Let's go online draft. This is how you go to the store when you're unassigned, because obviously, as you all find out, I'm heavily unassigned right now. And we have this pack today. A 300k pack for 84 times 10. Here's the pack weight on it. 35% chance of a future star, 56% of a team of the week. All contents are untradeable. Unless you're really using FIFA points, it's not worth it. As you can see on the bottom, when you compare this to the Elite Plus, which costs 3,000 FIFA points, this is a third of the price. Or the Winter Jumbo Rare Players Pack, which costs 2,000 FIFA points, this is half price. And you can do this twice. So I don't know why EA are doing these kind of things. Maybe because it's untradeable, I guess, but I'd rather have this than any of those. I guess this is tradable content, right? So that's the logic from EA. Right, now let's get straight into some of the trades we'll be making today and some of the cards we're trading. Let's give this a quick refresh. And yeah, first of all, before we do this, we do have a Future Stars loading screen. Here is the loading screen. Future Stars, road to the final loading screen. So yeah, very similar to the other design, as it always is, or the same one every single year it seems. Seems like they've got 1,000 editors and creators, but for road to the final, they never get a new one. So here's the design, and yeah, we should get this on Friday it seems, and there should be some panic starting on the market as leaks come through. Here are some cards from Future Stars Team 2 which are a little bit down. You have Carvalho, who's down a tiny bit, if he is even that price. 53k. That's what I thought. Most of the cards aren't down, the only thing down right now is fodder. All these cards are looking good. We didn't really get much supply. We didn't get Balotelli, so there is a move you can make there in terms of, this is a sub tip that got posted by me. So hits is the only usable club link for Balotelli or league link, and to get 3 people from the same league to get them on one chem link is you need 3 players obviously. So you can do hits, Balotelli, and a manager. Otherwise you can't do it, and all the other ones are terrible. So that is a little thing you can do there with hits. I would advise you sell this before 6 probably, as this looked heavily overinvested today. It should do good for some lazy sales. Alternatively, if Balotelli is 5-star skills, or 5-star, 5-star, or 5-star weak, but all a very, very good card, this card's going to do extremely well. So yeah, here are the cards from this team. As you can see, some of the cards are still up quite a lot, and yeah, other than that, we won't really be looking at these cards because they're sky high and we've got no supply. We do have Team of the Week, and this is Team of the Week's final supply as I'm recording this on Tuesday. While you're watching this, it's their last few hours in packs. A lot of these cards look primed to do really good out of packs, especially, you know, the ones from yesterday's video. Hakimi is now 350k. Yesterday I think we saw him at 330, 340, and I said 320 be good. Now 340 probably looks good. Rafinha at 75 is great. I like my deal at 72, 73. Coman at 34 is also looking great with his 5-star skill moves. Ideally, you want 32k there. All good looks. Rest of the team is pretty much fodder. Future Stars Team 1, as you can see, the hype isn't really there for this team anymore. And this team should slowly start to crumble, in my opinion. As you can see, fodder is dropping, 85s are dropping, all kinds of fodder is just dropping, as there is just no demand for it right now. And clearly a lot of people holding it. So let's get on to the trades that we have posted in the Patreon today, just to give you a brief overview and help me talk through it with you all in a much easier fashion. So the first thing I should probably show you is my transfer list. And let me show you my transfer list right now. It's just 2 cards really, Fagioli and Fabio Carvalho. As you can see, this is in the space within 2 hours. This card was like 53k, you can win them for 50k on snipes, and you can sell them for like 6 to 8k above, which is like 5k profit per card, which is absolutely insane, and I love it. Fagioli, not crazy, I was getting him at 40k, I'm making 2.5k profit a card. If you think about it, in just 1 hour I've sold 8 cards, and of 5 of these cards I made 5k card, that's 25k. They made 2.5k, I've made minimum 30k in 1 hour from lazy listing. 1 hour, 30k. Pretty much doing nothing. Buying cards, listing them, relisting them, 30k. Now imagine I do that all day, for 10 hours of a day. Not really hard, right, to do it 10 hours of a day? That's 300k just from that, let alone my other investments. If I can do this every day, 3 days time, I've made 900k. 4 days time, 1.2 mil. You get the idea, 5 days time, closing in on 2 mil. If I'm making 300k a day. Nope, 1.5 mil. Terrible math. Meant 7 days. But still, it's easy money is what I'm trying to tell you. There are some other good cards which I've been doing this with as well. But those are my favorite too. One card I don't currently do, which you should do if you're on a low budget, is Willock. Willock is doing great. As you can see, here's some of my buy price. Some of my buy prices, 41k from Sunday night. It was real low and a lot under 50k or at 50k. Happy to buy at that price. I have a Langer left over. I'll just keep lazy selling him. I do have Rafinha for 66k. A couple of Doozies haven't sold. I'll just keep lazy selling them. If the market looks like it's going to come down with panic, I will get out of there. So here are the tips we did post on the Patreon today at 6 o'clock, as the content was pretty dead. And I said pretty much go crazy, buy as many Carvalhos as you want at this price. I said it's a very obvious post. We even made a little advice post above it here. Basically, this is the breakdown before 6 PM of me saying which cards I really liked, and then me explaining the content. These are the kind of benefits you get if you join the Patreon. Link in the description if you want to join. So we said Fagioli, no Balotelli, so that means Balotelli's probably coming tomorrow, so you should do well. Willock, just an easy buy on any dip because he's such a good card. With such great links to English cards and Newcastle cards, we have Nick Pope, Showdown. We have Trippier, Winter Wildcard for 2 tokens. We have Gordon, the current objective, who's got 5-star weak points, so you have all that too. Then you get the final supplier of the team of the week, as I've been telling you, Rafinha, Coman, Plata people like, Tillman. These guys are probably going to be down by the time you see this video, as fodder seems to be dropping since I posted this. I probably wouldn't really invest in these. Bad Shield, we didn't really get too much supply, and as you can see here, he is actually at 105k right now, and I'm trying to get 1 to 115ish k lazy sales on this card. Now, to the big part of the video, and that is Road to the Knockout. And you might be thinking, Road to the Knockout, Rick, they are not live cards. Well, I've got news for you guys. People are very dumb and they think of these cards as live cards. No matter what you do, no matter who says what, no matter who reminds them every day, people trade these like they're live cards. I'm going to show you an example. So today is currently Wednesday. I'm filming this right before the Bayern PSG game. We're going to have a look at Muller and see Muller's movement over the last few days. Muller's actually 70k, it looks like right now. He's 70k. People think this is a live card. This is a Road to the Knockout. We are in the knockout. This does not count. Yesterday this card was sitting around 60k, fluctuating 63, back and forth, back and forth. Today he got as low as 60k at 3 AM, and guess what? He's all the way at 70k. 7k rise on a day where the market didn't really go crazy. So what can we do with that information? We can look at the other games, and as you can see from these teams, no one really big plays today when you're watching this video on Wednesday. Chelsea do, but I wouldn't waste my time with Aubameyang realistically. A lot of tax on that card. No one else I can really see here. But we have a huge game on Thursday. And it's 2 teams with some of the biggest Timmy fan bases in the world. Rafinha. Rafinha is currently sat at 59k. I love this under 60k. There's so many reasons why I love Rafinha, in honesty. Not because he disrespected Arsenal and said no to us, but he was 50k. He's now up 10k, which you might be thinking, okay, that's a lot, but that's because this one is also up 10k. So I also believe this card is going to rise. I think this card's going to rise. This card's going to rise anyway. That's just how markets move. When the more expensive one moves, the cheaper one moves too. Not to mention they play Man United at 6 p.m. on Thursday, so I have a day and a half when you're watching this video to get out of this investment. He probably hits 70k by that point, in my opinion, and this one probably flies to like 80, 85k at least. With that hype, I think he's going to rise. And then the biggest Timmy fan base in the world, GGMU, their opponents. Wan-Bissaka, obviously it's high risk because it's high tax, but it's also high reward. You can see he's starting to pick up. He was just 139. Same story here. He is actually currently on a relatively low fluctuation. If you look at his hourly graph, he has been as low as 140 on average, and he seems to fluctuate to 145. Today, he has hit 150 early in the morning. Now he's hit at 146, actually at a low point at 140 if you can get it. And I love this card. Nothing to do with his other card. He's got no other card. It's not like Rafinha where this card's going to rise, so I think he's going to do well too. This one is just straight up Man United fans getting hyped because they're Man United fans. Maybe Luke Shaw gets in Team of the Week or something too, which could help. But they will invest because they think, oh, if Man United win in this highly anticipated game, they'll do well. And get an upgrade, which they obviously won't. So here's some more investments. This is my unassigned. I do have 141 and 60k Rafinha. I accidentally bought 60k Rafinha. Yeah, I kind of just rushed it by accident. I kind of instinctively sniped it. And 141 on the Wan-Bissakas because in all honesty I'm lazy. 56, 59. Those are just some of the cards I have. I don't really have any more than that. And obviously I have a ton of Carvalhos here, 50k or lower. More than happy to keep lazy selling these for 57 to 58k, as I believe it's incredibly safe and it has been incredibly easy to make 5k a card, which I can't stress how hard it is to do on the market at times. So I've just given you a ton of tips which all have been posted in the Discord, some in the free section, some in the Twitch subsection, some in the Patreon section. If you want to sign up for any of those, the link is in my description. My Twitch channel is there where I stream twice daily at 2:30 p.m. and 10 p.m. UK time. I drop daily YouTube videos giving market advice and basically showing everything that you can get in the Patreon the night before and all the tips and our current moves. Don't worry if you can't afford it. Everything is always for free on the videos and on the Twitch stream. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you like, subscribe, share the video with your friends, leave me a comment and I'll try and reply to you today. And yeah, thank you for watching this part and hopefully we can make some good coins off these Timmy investors on Wan-Bissaka and Rafinha. And I'm sure by the time you've seen this, you're probably already gonna be 5k up. So I'm sorry that's late, but I think that's gonna be the case. But thank you for watching everyone. Have a good day and I'll see you in tomorrow's video.